Do it on marriage types. All right, introduction. There are three main marriage types. You have polygamy, polyandry, and monogamy. They're all found in different parts of the world. They're all different in different ways, and they all can relate to cultures and religion where they are found. All right, first off is monogamy. Monogamy is where a person only has one partner. It's by far the most common marriage type. When you think of marriage, you're probably going to think of monogamy. You know, it can be either a man and a woman and a woman, or a man and a man. Doesn't matter as long as there's one partner. This is mostly done in Western cultures, but it is seen all across the world. Now, a word or a term brought up in the book is serial monogamy, which is a type of monogamy where someone has multiple partners over their lifetime, but only one at a time. So basically, I have one partner at a time, but over the span of my life, I'm going to have multiple partners consecutively. So it's like I have a girlfriend in high school, and I break up for her, and I have a girlfriend in college, and I break up for her, and I have a girlfriend who turns into my wife. Something like that. That would be what serial monogamy. It wouldn't just be like I have one singular partner my whole life. The second one we're going to bring up is polygamy. Now, polygamy is a form of polynamy, which is where one person has multiple partners at the same time. This polygamy is only where there's a man and multiple wives. This is seen not very often anymore, as it is illegal in most places, such as the United States. But if you're going to find it in modern society, you're going to see it somewhere in sub-Saharan Africa. Now, this is seen in historical context. Something like Islam or Mormonism is the two you're going to think of the most. Mormonism is probably the one you're going to think of polygamy the most, as two of the biggest founders of Mormonism. I guess the founder and another historical figure, Brigham Young. So both did polygamy and both had multiple wives over the course of their life at a singular time. Our final one is polyandry. Now, polyandry is also a form of polynagamy, is where someone takes up multiple partners, but instead of having a husband with multiple wives, this is a wife taking up multiple husbands. Now, this is normally found in Nepal, Tibet, or India, and normally, most of the time, the husbands, I guess I should say, are brothers. Now, there's two reasons you're going to do this. One, you don't have enough usable land. This is where you're going to see in Nepal and Tibet, where it's mostly mountainous regions, and the amount of land you're able to farm and do stuff with, there's not a lot of it. Or, what you see in India, there's a very poor male to female ratio. There's more males than females, so a female marries multiple men to produce more kids. Lastly, we're going to go over more of a legal term. In the United States, they call it monogamy, which is the term used when someone is married to two people at the same time. Now, this only works if you're married to two people. This doesn't mean if you're having an affair or you divorce your partner, get a new partner, or your partner dies. It only happens when you marry someone while you're married to someone else. So, AKA, all the other ones I brought up can't work. It only is the one I said. Now, in conclusion, societies have a bunch of different types of marriages. You see them all across the world and all different things. You know, most common, obviously, is monogamy, but it doesn't mean monogamy is the best use and the best marriage type. It just kind of depends on where you are, how you grew up. Obviously, one person who's from sub-Saharan Africa or someone from Tibet or someone from anywhere in the world is going to have a different view on what they think is the perfect marriage. And someone from here, who knows where, is going to have a different view. Doesn't matter. All of them have a place in their own society, and you need to have more of a term of marriage than you think you should.